Hey, what's happening, everybody? Todd G here at moneyinthecloud.com. And today we're going to talk about how to make money on the side at home. So let's get ready and let's hit it. Okay, so the best business model to make money on the side from the comfort of your own home, in my personal opinion, is hands down affiliate marketing. So this video is going to go into how to make money with affiliate marketing from the comfort of your own home. So it's my number one recommendation, and we're going to talk a little bit about what is affiliate marketing, how does affiliate marketing work, and how to make money with affiliate marketing for beginners from home. Even if you have some experience, this video is going to be helpful. So what is affiliate marketing? Well, there's really two sides to affiliate marketing. There's the vendor, merchant, retailer side, and then there's the affiliate side. So from the vendor, retailer, merchant side, affiliate marketing is just another distribution channel, right? It's a way for them to get their content, their product out there. And it's really, by doing an affiliate program, they have a commission-only sales team with zero employee overhead. So it's really good for them, and they only pay the affiliates when the affiliate makes a sale. Now the affiliate side, it's good for them because all they have to focus on is recommending and getting sales of the vendor's proven products and services, and they make a commission. Now the commission percentage varies from affiliate program to affiliate program. I've seen it as low as 5%, as high as 100%. You just need to check out the affiliate details to figure out the commission structure. Now, here are some of the advantages of affiliate marketing. One is there's no product creation. Now this is from the affiliate side. No product creation required, no payment processing, no order fulfillment, no customer support, etc. In other words, very little overhead, if any overhead. And from an affiliate's perspective, you make a commission when someone purchases through your own unique affiliate link. Now, how does affiliate marketing work? Well, there's two points to this. There's the affiliate link and the affiliate cookie. Now, the affiliate link is what I have here on the screen. It's something like, this is Aweber, a product that I promote. It's an email marketing platform. It's an email autoresponder. So my affiliate ID would be aweber.com, !ID equals, and my affiliate ID. Now, when somebody clicks on that ID, that gets tracked by the affiliate program in the background, and it knows that that number is unique to me and only me in this entire world. So when somebody purchases after they clicked on that link, I get credit for that sale. Now what also happens is the affiliate software also drops what they call a cookie. It's a piece of code that is put in the client's browser with that affiliate ID and an expiration time. Now the expiration time can vary from 24 hours on the low side to 30 plus days to indefinitely on the high side. It depends on the vendor or affiliate program. Like the Amazon program is a 24-hour expiration on the cookie. I don't like the 24 hours. I like it 30 days or so. But what happens is, as long as that cookie is valid, hasn't expired, say that person clicked on your link, went to the sales page, and for some reason didn't purchase that product, and they go back later within the expiration period of, like, if it's 30-day expiration period, say they go back in 15 days and they go to that product page and buy again, well, you still get credit for that sale as long as the cookie hasn't expired. So that's why I prefer programs with a longer expiration cookie, obviously, right? Now, most affiliate programs have what they call a last touch on their affiliate program. And what that means is if I send somebody my affiliate link, they click on it, they go to the sales page, but they don't buy that day, and then a couple days later or before the cookie expires, Billy is out there, and he sends that same person the affiliate link to that same vendor's product, but with his affiliate ID. His affiliate ID will overwrite mine because it's a last touch. And if that person purchases after clicking on Billy's ID, Billy gets the credit for that sale and gets the commission, which I believe it's fair. Most affiliate programs are like this. Some people don't think it's fair, but I think if you're the last person that gave the link or recommended the link, and that person went to buy because they liked your content or they liked what you had to say, I think it's fair. Okay, All right, Todd, this is great, but show me the money, right? How do I make money with affiliate marketing? That's why you're here. So, in order to make money with affiliate marketing, you first must be an affiliate for something, right? So, if you're not an affiliate already, I'm just going to give you a few suggestions. What product do you want to recommend? You want to do your niche research, something of interest but is needed in the marketplace. And by the way, I have a whole video dedicated to how to make money online, how to build an online business, how to pick a profitable niche. It's in on my YouTube channel. Just look through the video series there. I think it's how to build a online business or how to start an online business, picking a profitable niche, and check that video out. So what product are you going to promote? You want to do niche research. You want a profitable niche because you don't want something that people aren't spending money on, because you may end up with just a hobby instead of a niche and something of interest. So if you don't already know what niche you are in or have or like, go to places like Amazon, Amazon Kindle Store, dummies.com, magazines.com, clickbank.com. Look at the categories, look at the products, and look at what is selling in those categories, aka niche. Chances are, if there are several products selling very well, it's a profitable niche. Now, the big three niches are finances, health and wellness, and dating relationships. That's where the majority of the money is being spent. So anything in those niches or a sub niche is most likely a profitable, will be profitable for you. Now, you signed up to be an affiliate, you get your affiliate links. Now what? Well, the next step is you need traffic, my friend. You must have traffic. You can have the best product in the world, but if you don't have traffic, you're not going to make any sales. Now, there's two types of traffic. There's free and paid. Now, free isn't really free because it takes your time, and time is money. However, that it doesn't take any monetary value to get the traffic. It just takes your time. Now, paid traffic is like ads, advertisements. Free traffic is more based around content. Unless you are already skilled at paid traffic, and unless you have several $1,000s to spend on paid traffic, don't start with paid traffic. I'm telling you, and this is where I disagree with most of the gurus out there, because they will teach you to just get your product, get your affiliate link, and then go out there and start paying for cheap Facebook ads or cheap ads here and there. Now, I'm not saying you won't get leads and people won't click on it, and that you won't build up leads and stuff, because you can get leads with paid traffic. However, that doesn't mean that it's going to convert into sales. And it takes a while, and you have to have everything tweaked just right to go from a cold lead, cold being they don't know you at all, to a warm lead, to actually converting into a sale. So you have to have a lot of things in place and make sure everything is tweaked just right in order for that process to happen. And most people just aren't able to make a lot of sales off of paid cold traffic. It just doesn't happen. You need to build a relationship first. So my recommendation is, if you don't have at least a couple $1,000s to start off with paid traffic, start off with free traffic. Focus on free traffic, value-based content marketing. The core free traffic platforms are video, written, and audio. Those are the three core platforms. And then you want to supplement those core platforms with like social media, Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, email marketing, etc. You supplement the core platforms by funneling that traffic back to your core content. Okay, do I just start sending my affiliate link everywhere and to everyone? No, 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 no. I see this happening every day. It doesn't work, first of all. It scares people off. It looks desperate, right? It looks like buy, buy, buy. It does not work. Now, I used to make this mistake too, but it just doesn't work, okay? Don't be that person that is spamming your link to everyone and everybody. It doesn't work. It pushes people away. It is the opposite of attraction marketing. You must build trust with your audience before money will be exchanged. Let me repeat that, my friend. You must build trust with your audience before any money will be exchanged. Period. Exclamation point. This is where most people get it wrong, including myself several years ago. I got it wrong too, because I didn't know any better, okay? Value-based content around problems and solutions to those problems is the key to building that trust, okay? So if you skip that part, if you skip the building trust and just try to take the person from the affiliate link to the product offer, you're not going to have much success with that. I'm just telling you, it just doesn't work. You're skipping the main process that needs to happen. So do I just start creating content about the product? No, no, no. Okay. And let me explain. Now review content of that product does work, because product review is a search term that it's a buyer keyword, because usually people are ready to buy when they do that. So review about the product is fine. However, the majority of your content should be focused on the benefits of that product, what problem that's going to solve. That's what people are looking for. They could care less what the details of the product is, if it gives them the benefit that there's a solution to their problem, that burning problem that keeps them awake at night. They want the solution. They could care less what product or products do it. They just want the solution. So creating content about the problem that your product solves, content about the solutions to that product, and then bridge the gap from the problem to the solution with content and building trust. The free traffic platforms are for blogging would be like written content, YouTube for video content, podcast for audio content. Focus on one of those that you like best. In other words, if you're scared to death of video, then focus on blogging or podcasts. However, I highly recommend you get out of your comfort zone and start doing video sooner than later. It's the best way to build know, like, and trust other than belly to belly. But I understand if you're terrified of video, it happens to all of us. I used to be terrified of video too. But like I said, focus on one of those platforms that you feel that you could be consistent with. Now, research problems that your product solves. You can research the problems in forums and Facebook groups, Google, YouTube, search on the problem, that sort of thing. Create content that speaks to the problem and bridges the solution. And focus on providing value and developing trust first. Then recommend products via the affiliate link after you focused on value and developing trust. Most people just want to send the affiliate link out with building trust via value-based content, and it just doesn't work. This is why people fail, my friends. You cannot skip that step. This step is the most important step. You might think getting the sales is the most important step. No, no, no. Building up that trust is the most important step. So focus on providing value-based content consistently. That's a key word there, consistently. This is how you make money online with affiliate marketing. You are becoming a trusted advisor. People buy from people they know, like, and trust. Period. Doesn't matter what the product or service is. They will buy from people they know, like, and trust. Think about it. Where do you buy? You buy from people or companies that you know, like, and trust. All right. This is why people fail. People fail with affiliate marketing because they skip the value-based content and they just want to take traffic straight to the opportunity or product. Again, guilty. I used to make this mistake as well. This is why only a small percentage of affiliate marketers are doing very well. And the market has changed from 5 or 10 years ago. People are more skeptical than ever. All this make money online, click over here, here's the easy button here, this is so easy, just push a button and money starts falling in your bank account. You get it, right? I can't say this enough. You must develop trust through value-based content. Money is an exchange for value. My mentor told me this a long time ago. He said, money is an exchange for value. If you provide enough value, then that person is going to exchange money for that value, no matter what product or service you are an affiliate for. So you should focus on value-based content with subtle recommendations to your affiliate product. Produce value-based content. Focus on getting email addresses via magnetic freebie or something. And then you want to do what they call a jab, jab, right hook. Now, I believe it was Andre Chaperone that first coined this phrase. But basically, when professional boxers are out there, they're not just throwing haymakers and right hooks all the time. They're jabbing, they're jabbing, they're jabbing, their right hook, jab, jab, jab. And that wears their opponent down. Well, you're doing something similar here, only you're not trying to wear your potential customer down. You're trying to make them put their guard down, right? With your jabs, which is the value, you're making them trust you a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more, put their skepticism down, put their guard down with your value jabs. And then you throw your pitch, which is your right hook. They're more likely to listen to your pitch and purchase your product. And you want to build trust via email follow-up, via the jab, jab, right hook methodology. Now, building trust via content and email follow-up, subtle recommendations with affiliate link to your solution. So you've heard the phrase, the money is in the list. It really is. That's your number one online asset that you want to build and develop. But your number one goal is content first. Your number two is getting the email address. Number three is building trust with email follow-up. Notice I didn't say anywhere in there making a sale, right? And that's where people get it wrong. They want to go straight for the sale. You want to get your content out there. You're building up value. You get their email address. That's number two, so you can follow up with them and provide more value. Jab, jab, right hook. Number three is you're building trust with email. Then the sales come after that, right? Do it in this right order, and it will save you years of frustration if you go down the wrong path. Trust me. Follow this order, you'll get there much quicker. Now, in this way, if you change products down the road, say the vendor goes out of business, or they change their business structure or affiliate program, you can easily change products and pivot to a new product that you recommend, and you still have that trust, that value, that email list to promote to, and your business won't suffer. This is how to build a long-term successful affiliate marketing business. Okay, Todd, this sounds like a lot of work. And yes, it is a little work, and this is why most people fail. They don't want to put in this work, but it's so important. It's the key. It's what needs to be done, and it's not a lot of work. Let me show you what kind of work it is, okay? And there is no easy button here. I'm not here to say there is an easy button, because there isn't. Now, after you've built up a large email list and a lot of value over a long time, let's just say a long time, you've got a large email list with a lot of people that know, like, and trust you, you can send out a promotion email, and one email can generate a lot of sales for you. That's the closest thing to the easy button there is, but you have to put in the work up front first. You've got to build that list. You've got to develop those relationships. You've got to put the content out there. All right. So I've given you a lot of information here. I hope you've gotten value out of this. But if you still don't know what to do and you feel like there's still a few missing pieces of the puzzle out there, well, then go ahead and get my free 5-day affiliate bootcamp training at moneyinthecloud.com/start. Now, in this 5-day free affiliate bootcamp training, you're going to learn how to become a super affiliate, not just a regular affiliate. You're going to be a super affiliate, the people that are top of the leaderboards, because this training is geared for that. It comes with an affiliate product that every business owner needs already. It comes with a custom sales funnel, email follow-up series, awesome free training, a private pitch-free Facebook group just to provide help and answers. There's no pitches allowed in there. And it truly is a 90% done for you affiliate marketing system on top of the affiliate vendor. The 10% is that work we talked about, right? But we have free training to show you how to do that the right way. So head on over to moneyinthecloud.com/start. And I look forward to working with you. You'll get to work with me, my team. You'll be in the private Facebook group. We're in there. It's a great environment. So head on over there, and we'll fill in the details for you. So if you have any questions or comments, shoot them below. Don't forget to like and subscribe this video. And I hope you got a lot of value. And that's really it for this video. Until next time, I'm Todd G signing out, and I'll see you in the next video.